What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Hell Is Us stream. We're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. I'm not going to get too caught up in anything. Just real quick, while this is loading up, we're going to finish catching up on where we left off last night. We're going to go see the old man. We're going to do our turn-ins. I think there was like one or two other little places I needed to go hit. Close some time loops, and then we're gonna proceed to a new section of the map. I gotta solve this mystery. The one that was it was getting to me last night. Like I know there's a code or something that I need to figure out with it, and we'll probably review it again later this evening. I got my trusty pencil and paper here to write stuff down, take notes and stuff. So, welcome back. You know the deal. If you like the content and you want to show support to the channel, which I greatly appreciate, just hit the follow, man. That's all I ask. Hit the follow. If you're viewing in here, chat with me. Let's keep that the conversation going back and forth. That would be great. If you want to catch up on the past videos, go over to YouTube. Check out my YouTube. I've got, 7, 8, 9. I think one post tonight. And then one should post again on Friday, and then I think Monday. So I got to edit a few more. Yo, what up, Rich? Richie in the house, my boy. What up, dog? Go over to the YouTube. Check out the YouTube. Follow, subscribe on YouTube. Check out Twitter and /X. And if you want to, you can join TikTok. Because I have a TikTok channel. I just haven't uploaded anything yet to TikTok. Again, those are all things that are in the works. If you need to find the socials, you can check out the homepage for my Kick channel. There should be a social tree there. You can click on there. The card that's flipping in the beginning of the stream, if you pause it at just the right moment, you'll be able to see a list of the socials on there. So, what's up, Richie? How's work, dog? Something else I learned, that the areas that I haven't completely cleared of threat are because there are shit like these still lingering. So, we're going to clean some of these motherfuckers up. And literally, that's what it is. It's just running around and getting all the loose ones that probably were killed, but because I left the area before clearing out all the time loops, they respawned. Not much more boring, wait and leave. Well, man, I'm glad that I can help you not be bored, hopefully. And like I said, once things kind of cool down over the next couple of days, this weekend, we'll get into some more Planet Zomboid, bro. I can't wait to actually see what you've added to it or tweaked the other day. So we're gonna kind of run through this real fast. I don't know what is left to kill here, how far I actually have to go to kill things. I shouldn't have to go too far, man. I've pretty much cleared out this entire fucking area. What if that one I just killed was the exact last one? So anyhow, to complete and or clear an area, you don't have to complete all the little missions or side quests in it. It's closing the time loops and killing all the entities. See, like these guys. So these, you have to kill these. Come on, motherfucker. Where you at? These guys are easy. This is like level 1 area stuff. Be right back. Got you, Richie. I think the trenches are good. I think I've got everything cleared in the trenches now. Probably not, though. There's probably something still lingering somewhere. But it's not just the trenches, it's everywhere. So I've got to go back into the mines. Or the underground. I shouldn't say mines, it's the underground. Go back into this underground, wherever the hell it's at. We're just going to zip through it real quick. Again, this is an easy area. Look. There it is. Oh, there it is. Being that we just now closed. Well, I don't know if the spire counts or if that's an entirely new zone. So that I'm not 100% certain on. I'm gonna say that it counts as being part of this zone. Even though it was like its whole own thing. But I'm not seeing anything. Nothing's really respawning or has respawned since I left and killed the other one. So maybe it's not. Maybe everything I killed that led up to the time loop for the actual forest. Maybe everything that I killed then after closing that has not come back, and the spires was its own thing. Oh, there's one down there. Is there any up here? Not seeing anybody. Nothing locked in a cage anywhere. Where the hell did that ladder go? Oh, there it is. I didn't see anything else. Any of the cages or any of that shit. You know what's really fucked is I don't know that I can get back out this way. I could be running all the way down here to just have to turn around and go back. I think this comes to a dead end. Yep. The cave in. All right. I feel like this in here. I feel like I cleared it. It's pretty simple. It's pretty basic. I feel like it's safe to fast travel to the APC. here's a problem. Is this area is so like back in like all these little paths and trails. There could be entities anywhere. All right. The only thing I could really do is kind of just like snake through this and double check and make sure like these little areas like this, these little nooks are cleaned out. I don't think there was anything before the house, so I know there's nothing around the house, so we can go back. We can turn around now, so we know that side's good. We'll run down the middle now here. Actually, let's veer off to this side. We'll just hug this left wall. Because it does, I think this dead ends eventually. What if I found some shit that I missed the first fucking time? That'd be crazy. I don't think there's any way yet. Ah, stuck on a tree. Right, let's head this way. Because if there's any lingering, it's going to be over here, I think. Cliff edge. I've been pretty much everywhere else. There's one other spot, potential spot. Up the mountainside here, or hillside, whatever. Is it up there? I think if there's anything left, it's going to be up here. Because I know I cleared everything towards the spire. Did that last night. Yep, see? Get up there and kill that. As soon as I remember how, shit. I know I kind of went around, but get up here. Push back up here one more time. Cleared this area. We got the vault that's here. That's the other vault. Other thing we need to do. We have a new vault we have to get. I think it was the was it Jelgen or Maristan? This was the vault. Down that cave. That's the vault area. I think that's it. I say that, then I find one more, but I think that's it. What's this down here? You could easily get turned around in this motherfucker. Yeah, that's where we. Alright. I think we're good. Alright. So now all we can do is head back. Check in at the APC. If it doesn't say complete, then we're missing something. Shit. So let's check in. And we got new information from her we need to get. Right now I'm just trying to recap all this. So, Sandra Forest. Damn it, there's still something out there. Oh man, where? Where could it possibly be? This is the trench area. There's nothing up here. Yeah, this is where the time loop was. I swear the top of this in the trench itself is cleared out. Can't get over there. There they are. This has to be them. That has to be it. Now let's check the APC. Please, for the love of God, be clear. Just be clear. It's clear. That was it. Those were the last 3. Thank God. All right. That's clear. I'm missing something at the marshes. There's probably a body somewhere. Just like that one. It looks like it's sleeping or some shit. It could be in the well in the marshes. Let's check the well. I think the well's the only place I haven't checked. And I got a new book, so I need to go here anyways and drop it off to this young man. Oh, never mind.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ah, fucking hell. There's our mystery.
Your name is Remy Latam.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage.
I'm Lieutenant Aribeth, OMSIF's Epsilon Division. I'm also known as Aribeth Latam, wife of Vitalis Latam, and mother of a young boy I set free.
If that's true, what was the last thing you said to me?
Never come back. I love you. Never come back.
Damn, son.
You should have listened to me. If you want to know why I hunted down the Vigil, go to the OMSIF camp in Akasa Marshes. You'll find my file on a laptop. You need a code to open the camp's gate. Underneath the passenger seat of the APC, there's a code sheet inside a box. Today's code is 14.
Bruh, I've already been there.
My window is closing. I will contact you again.
I've already done that. I found a fucking code sheet early as fuck.
And I thought my family had issues.
And
Listen,
literally went through like all
it
the
might be
numbers
worth
until it
looking
worked.
into it.
Why?
There are always 2 sides to a story.
That's funny. That's funny. You had to do this much of the story to actually get in there? That's insane. A new styling option is available. Yo, that curly hair is crazy, son. My man needs a cut. Where the fuck do I go to style his hair? I thought I had a book.
Welcome back. Let me know if you need any repair.
I thought I had a book for him. Advanced limbic forging. And then ancient. Huh. Is it under craft?
Need upgrades?
Study. There we go.
Awesome. Your weapons will become deadlier.
Grade 4. Okay. And study.
Excellent. Now I'll be able to make the most potent weapons.
Hell yeah. And then upgrade weapons. This one needs upgraded.
Damn, I'm good.
Oh, I can take them to 5?
I'm getting
Let's
good at
go.
this.
Taking all these
Here,
bitches to 5.
it's better than you. Vitalis will be proud. Here, it's better than you.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Okay, a weapon upgrade done. Imbue defensive gear. Can I upgrade my defensive gear? Oh, hell yes. Hell yes.
I've outdone myself this time.
That's huge. I can go to 5 with it?
Here, it's better than you.
Never mind.
I've outdone myself this time.
To the teeth. I really don't care about these other ones. Remaining undamaged increases your dealt damage. Your damage dealt, whatever. I never remain undamaged, so remaining undamaged increases your effectiveness to dodge. Remaining undamaged reduces the cost of your limbic skills. Shit like that. I like to be in the fight. Striking an enemy, that's damage over time. Let me look at what I'm wearing so far. My loadouts. Alright. So right now I have striking enemy will return a portion of the damage dealt as health. That's huge. Which is why we stay alive a lot longer now. Vanquishing an enemy will restore health and stamina. Do I really need both? And then we have this. Revel in a victory over your foes, restoring health and limbic energy. So like I'm getting stamina health here, this here. What's this one? The weapons are guided by Setharus, increasing the damage of regular. Yeah, I think I want to switch this out for this ring. No. Which one was the one that did the damage over time? This one. I need to upgrade the earring. I'm gonna try that. Let's upgrade that.
What can I do for you? Vitalis would be proud. I'm getting good at...
Let's go. Let's see how that affects our attacks now. I would like to know how I can change my appearance thing though. Maybe it's in my character here. They took my hat. I don't want you to take my hat. I really wish they would drop some outfits for this game though. Loadout, character. So this is the active one. So this is what, okay. All right, so we're heading down into the well real quick. It's the only place I can think of where there might be some lingering limbic entities. Above ground, I've killed all the other ones. I thought the what you call it? Tunnel would have been the end of it. Was wrong. Oh, see? One in the corner. Yep. Couple. They are level 1s. But I'm putting out some serious fucking heat right now. Shit. putting out some serious fucking heat right now. That's just crazy. Them level 4 weapons, damage over time. Holy shit. All right. Maybe that's it. Are we done now? Did I kill them all? Only one way to find out. Back to the APC. Well, all of these are dead. That's 100% for certain. That's it for the mine. The only other place there could be some shit is out in the marsh. And I kind of went through that. Like, I zigzagged through it. So, let's go back to the APC. That has to be it now. Please tell me Jova's done. Casa Marshes, there's still something out there. There's still something out there somewhere. Fuck, bro. Where? Where? It's slightly frustrating. Because I know I've walked all of this and I've killed everything. I guarantee whatever it is, it's going to be one of those ones that's just like laying down, waiting for, like, I ran past it, didn't even fucking bother to stop and check. This is where she wanted me to come. I already came over here and did all this crap. I know there's nothing here. Actually, there was on that backside there, but I cleaned that up last night. There's usually guys laying down there. Killed them. There's a group here. Killed them. It'd be nice if the compass, or not the compass, but the limbic detector wasn't just for the big ones to shut down the anomalies, the guardians. It'd be nice if it was for all of them. That would be awesome, because then I could just track it. I ain't gonna be running around here doing too much of this shit though. We'll figure it out at some point in time. I've already ran off back here. Been over there. Back there. The Abbey's clear. Like I said, it has to be one of like the ones that are like laying down on the in the grass. Because if it's moving around invisible, I got it. I seen it. You know what I mean? And it's dead. So that, man. Let me just clear this over here again real quick. Because I am moving on. Before long here, I will be moving on. Killed all of these. Everything over here is dead. There's nothing laying in the high grass. Nothing over here. Killed everything in the tunnel. I'm gonna check one more spot, and if there's nothing there, then I'm leaving, moving on. Because we have a lot of things to turn in. I have to go to Lake Sinan and place the terror key or stone on the altar. So through here, this is where I was thinking there's potentially some shit laying down. But I came through here and I killed all of this. Is that something there? No, that's a flag. I thought it was one of those ones. Oh shit, I can't even get across that. I thought it was one of those ones that shoot the spikes. So I gotta go to Lake Sinan, do that turn in. I gotta go to Maristan, I think it is, open the vault. I gotta go to Visaya, Vissa, something like that, whatever it is. Vissa Hills. Gotta go there. See the old dude. Like these guys. Are these fucking walkers? No, they're just dead. This is back at the very beginning when I first came here. There wasn't anything up there, was there? Man. I know I killed all of these. Abbey's a straight path, so there's nothing there. There's nothing up here, was there? I don't remember. I don't remember if I actually encountered anything when I came up here. Or came down from here. What if there fucking was, though? What if there's like one rando up here? Bro, I didn't even come back to any of this shit. What is all of this crap? Family burial. A note left behind by Henry, found in the outskirts of Casa Marshes. The war has taken everything from me. I am a broken man, Destitute and empty. My only solace is knowing you are both safe with Setharis now. Thank you. Thanks to the extraordinary kindness of a stranger, me. This motherfucker killed himself, buried his family, and put a note. Perhaps there is still hope to be found in this horrid place. Or did he just bury his daughter and wife and move on? Alright, this is like the beginning. I don't think I can go up here. Yeah. There wasn't something strange up here for me to fucking do. I don't know. Oh, I can only manually save. I can't even fucking fast travel. That's a rip. That's a freaking rip. I don't know. But it sounds like something best saved for another day. I may just run it off stream one day. I'm not gonna waste the whole stream running around trying to clear up loose ends. Alright. To the APC. So I want to look at something. Where's our conspiracy at? We got that. We got this. Got this. All of our research stuff has been turned in. We're caught up there. That's the note we just picked up. Weapons are good. Items good. Exploration. We gotta go do a bunch of this turn in. Close the limbic at the spire. Research. Limbic invasion. So we're almost done with this one. Nice. We got about two more things to discover, and then we get the limbic invasion. Eye of the Order's done. Let's go. Conspiracy. We're down to our last one. All right. So this is the one that was messing with me last night. I couldn't figure out. And we have a letter. And we have to go to... It was Maristan Vault. Okay. Inventory. Research. Where's our conspiracy letter? So we have all these little note pieces, right? So I don't have to keep doing this. I'm going to write these down. So we have N1. N1. The proof is in plain sight. E9. They are lying to us all. L6. The truth will set you free. Y7. Wake up and open your eyes. A3. Lift the veil and see the light. And K5. So last night I went. I know these go to the computer. They're the code for the public computer access in the museum, or the library, excuse me, the library. So I thought it was an alphabetical order kind of thing. It wasn't. Like A, you know what I mean? Like start with A3, and then E9, then what would it be? I don't know. Where the hell is it at? L6 or K5, L6. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Yeah. So A3, E9, K5, L6, N1, and then Y7. It wasn't alphabetical order, so I'm not quite sure how to solve this. I didn't find anything, like there wasn't any reference to the words on the paper. There's a conspiracy letter. I just gotta find it again. Donna Hope, lost keys, blackmailed. Cold feet, report confiscation, library safe. Hold on. I wonder if it's in the thing. Research. So it's not. But these are all related to the same thing, the conspiracy. I know this is part of the conspiracy. Just because of the letter, right? And then these are the clues that we've picked up so far. So, inventory, blackmail, no, lost keys, conspiracy. All right, note conspiracy. Fellow truth seekers, everything they have told us is a lie. The puppet dictator had no real power. The biggest cover-up in Haitian history. All my proof can be found in Computer Room D at the National Library. Broaden your mind. Find the clues. The truth is out there. So, this is what leads us to that library. All of that pertains to this research, the conspiracy. So we have a vial of strange substance. The sealed vial contains a sample of limbic material harvested from a limbic entity by the investigating OMSIF field team. The substance is rather curious, halfway between a solid and a liquid. It seems to shimmer and shift when viewed from different angles. One of the secondary objectives of the OMSIF field team is to gather objects of interest and forward the materials to science teams for analysis. Then we have Grayron Yankel's pistol. Okay. Now, allegedly, this dude killed himself. He offed himself in this story. The serial numbers of this pistol match the sealed police records concerning Garen's, I think that's how it's pronounced, Yankel's suicide. In the spring of 1982, an emergency news bulletin was broadcast that would shock the nation. Garen Yankel had fatally shot himself in his private estate on Lake Cynon. So I've been to the private estate on Cynon. Well, I haven't been to the private estate. I guess that's the one that's out in the water. But anyhow, the public, as well as the entire bureaucratic establishment, were blindsided, and the country quickly fell into chaos. Public information pertaining to the incident was extremely limited. The segment among the general population tended towards disbelief, and that perhaps something more sinister was at play. So that's his pistol. The Zurich Summit photo. This is a photo from 1962 summit in Zurich, Switzerland. The meeting drew much criticism, as many of the international community were quick to point out the inclusion of corporate leaders at a political summit. They act like that's the first time that's ever happened. It's still happening to this day, technically, in real life. It did little to assuage the rumors. Okay. and conspiracy theories already swirling around the Yanderlin and the Dagon family. Read this last night. Pictures from left to right are Conrad Adenauer, Chancellor of the Federal Republic of Germany. So we'll look at the photo. If I can look at the photo, that'll be. There we go. That's this dude from left to right. Boom. Germany. Frank Vanderlyn, president of Vanderlyn Trust, and Vanderlyn Utant on ON Secretary General. Okay, Utant, ON Secretary General. So that's these two. Boom, boom. His name is Utant, ON Secretary General, John F. Kennedy, President of the United States, and Charles Dagon, CEO of Dagon Industries. Oops. So that's Utant, Kennedy, and the CEO of Dagon Industries. Then we have the Zeal Countdown Watch. This rather unconventional watch bears the insignia of the Zeal Council, the mysterious organization whose fingerprints are all over Hadia. The body of the watch bears no discernible buttons or controls, other than a simple 5-digit dial mechanism that counts up automatically every day. The inscription above the dial reads 12045. Days equating to precisely 33 years. Its entire purpose seems to be a simple counter mark to make every 33rd year. To mark every 33rd year. Whomever this watch belonged to was keenly interested in the events of January 1st, 1993, 26 years ago. That was 82. Okay. And then we have limbic tipped ammunition. And I apologize that I'm reading through all of this because I have to figure out this conspiracy, right? And that's what this game's about. It's about the puzzle solving, the conspiracies, and all the other mysteries. So that's why we're here. This box contains a prototype ammunition developed by the Cerebrum Division Advanced Weapon Research Team. The prototype consists of limbic bullets mounted on a traditional brass casing and a gunpowder charge. The peculiar properties of limbic materials are such that the bullets' aerodynamics and flight profile differ from traditional bullets. It is unclear whether the ammunition is effective, as insufficient testing has been conducted. Okay. Where did I leave off at? Insufficient testing has been conducted at the time of writing. The project is part of a bid to bring limbic weaponry into the modern age and promises to significantly bolster the ability of agents to handle limbic threats. Operation Appleseed Candidate File. This file contains sensitive information on Operation Appleseed, the code name given to a now infamous Maristan market bombing. The file includes a complete physiological analysis of the candidate chosen to carry out the bombing, Byron Velba. It details the recruitment and subsequent psychological manipulation of the civilian who was specifically targeted due to his participation in the Yvel riots of March 1990. The file proves conclusively that the bombing was not the random act of a Palestinian extremist, but a black op devised and orchestrated by the Aestos division of the Axiom. It was carefully, son of a bitch, it was carefully planned and executed to heighten ethnic tension. Sounds familiar? And last, Embedo mask case. Okay. This case is designed to hold customized OMSIF Embedo mask. In the late 70s, OMSIF agents began training against live limbic entities at Aragua Museum facility. Or Aragia. I don't know, Aragia. As the limbic entities in our museum facility, over time, specialized tactics were developed and units were formed to combat and contain entities of a specific limbic sphere. Over the next decade, many operatives grew fascinated by the ancient full guard lodges of the limbic age, who, much like them, also specialize in combating specific limbic spheres. While the Zeal Council forbade excessive customization of standard issue equipment, they eventually relented, and the OMSIF units were granted permissions to uniquely tailor their masks to match their prospective limbic sphere expertise. Okay. This brought a greater sense of identity and purpose within each unit. These masks came to be known as the Embedo masks. Richie, welcome back. Embedo visors and the Embedo veils. See, man, so all of this applies to the conspiracy, the letter, and I don't understand how it. Oh man, it's fucking annoying how it pertains to these letters and numbers. I didn't like read anything in here like that was like that popped out and said, you know, it was just like, hey, this is like all the other ones. There's you get like a digit or a code or something, and it would kind of progress you into it. But none of this material is like really linked to each other, other than a gun and some bullets. And then they mentioned the Zeal Council watch that counts down and these masks. And then this dude that did this bombing. Like, this is all just one big conspiracy shit. I don't know. It's actually frustrating. I haven't figured out where this last things to kill here are at. So let's move on. We're gonna head over to the where do we go? The lake? Lake Sinon? Did I have to go there? What did I have to go there for? Nothing. I don't have anything at Lake Sinon. I don't think. Should be done. Nope, there's still some threats there to kill. I think what I'm gonna do is these threats, I'm gonna kill these on my own time. I'm just gonna clear these out on my own time. Running around and doing it on stream, again, is boring. If I do it off the rip, then so be it. But just chasing down dead ends to kill off stuff and get that completion. I need to do the vault here at Maristan. Let's do that. We'll do the vault. I gotta remember where the vault was at. Was it in the ruins? That's a dead end. I think it was in the ruins, right? I think it was the backside of the ruins. Holy shit, almost ran right into that water. Hanging coffins this way. It's just crazy. That's a tourist site. Hanging coffins. Was that up here? It was not. Damn. It's not there. That takes you to the hanging coffins. Where the fuck? Where the fuck was the ruins at? I'm almost certain that it was at the ruins. On the very back side of the ruins, there was a cave, underground cave. Is it over here? I think this was it. Yep. So much easier when the place is cleared out. Watch there not really be anything worth fucking coming all the way back over here for. But whatever, I want it. I want it, I want it, I want it. I put in the fucking work and I want it. I want it. And I need it. Was this not? Yeah. That's what I thought. The vault. Alright. Vault. Exploration. Research. Vault. The Maristan vault code is whatever that symbol is. We're going to call that some kind of like an... I don't know what to fucking call that. But anyhow. Circle, I, S. Throwing up tongue. I don't fucking know. So it's the S, I believe. Yeah. And then throwing up tongue looking thing. Some more shit. New miscellaneous item acquired. A tome of Ascendants of the Hellion Lodge and the Birth of the Limbic. Part 3. New miscellaneous item acquired. Very nice. See, between Limbic invasions, the Hellion formations were never unmade, and their banners never. But this one might be not known as doctrine. Like, there's so much actual story and lore. Like, we could spend, I could spend days just fucking reading segments of every fucking book. A new miscellaneous item required. It was the end of hatred and madness. Spite, hatred, and madness was... All we saw was an end to spite, hatred, and madness. An end to the constant spilling of blood. Long did we wander until wearied. Where were you? What? Until where'd were our steps? Jesus. Now the age is passing. A row prism. Those are huge. Oh, okay. We got our fucking rage spike, fucking level 3. That's a big find. A new relic? What's this one? Become unfretted by the exertion of combat, removing stamina cost for all actions. Oh my god. That could be huge. I'm gonna have to look into that one. That could be huge. I'm getting all the level 3s from this. Jesus. New miscellaneous item required. Painting of Queen Ravetta. Level 3. We got a lot of level 3s from that. Let me look at that item real quick. And I just realized why I have to go to Lake Sign In. I have to turn in that the key. Am I missing one? Oh, there it is. What is this one? You revel in ecstatic pain as you really inflict damage upon yourself and share it. Okay. Let me look at that. How would that be beneficial to us? Your weapons are guided by Sethras, increasing the damage of your regular attacks. It would replace that. I mean, my weapons are maxed out. Let's throw stamina on, man. Let's throw this on there. So we're going to remove stamina. Stamina costs all actions. We're going to restore health and limbic energy. Vanquishing an enemy, when we kill him, it restores my health and my stamina. I might be able to swap this out now. So basically doing the same thing except for it's replenishing stamina. If I don't have a stamina drain anymore. Let me look and see what I could swap. Which one was that again? The pendant with the pin. What's this one? Reduce the cost of limbic skills. Ooh. And this one, striking enemy will return portion. I could go back to the health on this. So I could still get more health. If we put that on. Damage over time. Recoup health. Restoring health, limbic energy. No more stamina drain. I think I got all my basics covered. Heading home, play. I'll catch you when I'm home. All right, bro. Hey, safe drives. I think I got all my basics covered. bet. All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna fast travel back to the APC. I need to take a small break. I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Hop back in here. We got our vault. This area is 100% clear, so I don't actually have to come back here anymore. There's no mysteries, no nothing left here. Lake signing. Not 100%. I do have to run through the sunken temple. I think I know where I have to kill something in there. Or a couple somethings. That's Homeboy's house over there. That fucking Yankel dude. And it's his private estate out in the middle of a fucking lake. And all of this is under, like, his area here, his lake. We picked up the fucking quest here, I believe. The gun and the letter were out on the picnic table at the very beginning. There should be very little to kill here, too. And there's actually quite a bit here to kill. There's all kinds of shit to kill. Well, my stamina is recovering really fast. There's still a stamina drain, though. No wonder this place is still crawling, man. There's still so much shit here to kill. Or that I didn't kill again. This is the one I thought, the only one I thought I was gonna have to actually fucking do. Stop targeting him. Bitch. Bro, I thought it was gonna take me over. That's crazy. I thought I could seize that shit. So I'm not getting smacked while I'm trying to climb here. Am I hidden? Hidden pretty damn good. So I thought that was the only one I was going to have to actually come down here and kill. Apparently, I left a lot of bodies behind after I cleared this out. That was the kitchen. Heard something. Oh shit. Well, that sucks. I wonder if I can summon him down here. Load out. Can I target from down here? Oh, it's dead. You son of a bitch. I don't know if there's anything like way down there. Where the fuck is you at, bro? Oh shit. I think I gotta kill all those things too. And that was that. I think this is a dead end. Jesus. Oh, I got a lot to fucking kill. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Yo, I fucking love it. Self-healing, self-everything. Lazy, you know what I mean? Because that motherfucker almost killed me. Got one there, one there. I'm gonna go back. Need to see where that was at. I'm surprised there's actually this many left in here for me to kill. I think it's just a 2 for... You know what? I don't even give a shit. Alright, we just came full circle. Those guys up there are dead. Let me make sure this area is completely clear before I roll out. Did this side. Got rid of all these guys. Did that, did that. The very bottom. Did that over there. The very bottom. Like the lower level. These guys are dead. Over through there's dead. Let me go place this before I drop all the way down there. There shouldn't be anything in here still. Yeah. So we completed grief. I'm going to drop that off while we're here. There we go. Another lock undone. Now I just gotta do these two. I thought this was like a key for it, but it's not. This won't fit there. I gotta get the actual wooden one. And then I need to finish this one. I think I'm gonna work on this line now. Everything for rage. Let's work on the rage one after we're done here. Alright, so I'm gonna drop all the way down to the bottom here. See if there's anything left to kill. Dead end. Dead end, dead end. This way's clear so far. Is that a guy over there, or is that just a crystal? Is there a crystal light of some sort? Limbic shards. It's a little bit more than a shard. Limbic dookies. And then this is the very bottom. Oh man, that's gotta be it. Like, that's gotta be the end. Everything's gotta be dead now. Has to be. Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to head out. Check it into APC. Those guys over there are gone. This one down here is gone. This is just a quick double check. Yeah, because I went that way, did that one. I got these guys. Nothing over here. Was already down there. Just came back up from down there. That's it. Let me get to the save, and then we'll travel out. Travel out to the APC. Hopefully that got it. Please tell me that's over with. Lake Sinon. Damn, man, there's still a threat somewhere. You son of a bitch. Whatever. Alright, I gotta go here, do my turn into the old dude, and then we can move on to new story. We'll get some new story started tonight. I'm gonna look into the rage.
remember, whenever you accomplish good,
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Hadeans are lucky to have a vigil like you watching over them.
That's a big one. Another big one. Don't really care about that. Again, huge. Don't care about that. Yeah.
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed a few of them.
Yeah, I did.
I'm sure there are more out there.
That's a rank 3. Oh. Damn, man. Carefully prepare your first strike. Increasing melee damage against enemies at full health. What's this? Limbic energy cost? What would I be giving up for that? The wolf one. Nope. All right. Exploration. All done with all of that shit. Ugh, that hurts. Investigations. Alright. Searching for the Keystone of Rage. So these are all the people. Specifically her. That's it? Let me get in here. Did I miss something? When I was in B4, I wonder if I missed something. No, it's clear. Everything. I mean, it doesn't mean I didn't miss an item, but this is clear as far as time loops and monsters go. Monsters. Entities. Not you. Not yet. Jelgen's clear. Plains of Mist. I have not went here yet. I think I need to talk to her. Get some more information.
Let me know if you want more information on anything you...
I thought she had knowledge to tell me.
Have you found something of interest?
No. Shit. I thought she had information for me.
Let me know if you want more information on anything you find out there.
I already got that code. Okay, hold on. I gotta find the information about his mother. Can I do that? Not in here. Investigation. Her. Before passing away, Vitalis said that my mother was dead. The officer who contacted me said she is my mother. My mother is no longer in Jova. Location unknown. A middle-aged woman wearing an officer's uniform to OMSIF. Family reunion. Village of Jova. Vitalis. Inspect item. Jova is where I was born. I couldn't find my parents in Jova. I can easily reach the village of Jova with the APC. The soldiers rounded up the village, executed them in the woods, across the marshes. The village has been scarred by a recent battle. It was in a very bad state. Currently occupied by the Asterian Armed Forces. Nestled investigation. Family reunion. Blood Queen. Still intelligent. Left a map indicating the location of the museum. I went there. The spire. Shit, man, I may have screwed myself. Because now I'm not quite sure how to get to her because I kind of skipped through that whole bullshit spiel. I wasn't really paying attention. There should be something that leads me. Talk about the APC. Damn. The only thing I can think of is head to mist. Right here. Only I can think of. I've never been here. This is a new area, new territory. Could have checked in back at that headquarters. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Back in Jova. Oh, let me do it before I go here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Right here. But I'm not seeing anybody.
This picture means everything to me. My daughter's the reason I joined the ON. I will get out of here. All of us will. Thank you so much.
Damn it. I thought for certain it was going to be there. She wanted me to go over here, but I've already completed this area. Is this it? All division operations, division member, initial skepticism about the cooperation of Operation Hush. Loyalty is now proven beyond all doubt. Highly skilled martial in martial disciplines. Attention after reports of prison display. Here we're disclosing highly sensitive information related to Operation Moloch. On first classification information can cooperate about revelations of phone records indicating the subject spouse Vitalis informed border guards of her intended escape in 1962, agreed to be recruited in exchange for a commuted prison sentence. So that's her personnel file. Now what? It's not like I could just collect it. Like, could she just be standing here? That would be fucking fantastic. There's no entities down here, was there? And I think there was, but killed them. I still haven't got this one. That's crazy. That's crazy that I have not discovered this fucking. Oh, why am I finding more and more shit? Like, every time I come back around here, I find more shit. I found a fucking briefcase. From this cat right here. He looks just like an agent. Man, on the man in black. There ain't nothing up there. You can't get up there. Okay, so I got her personnel file or Reddit, whatever the fuck. Is that all I had to come here for? Was that? I don't even remember if I read it the first time. If I'm being honest. I thought for certain it would be this little office right up here, but that wasn't the case. Let's see if reading that now triggers something new.
Let me know if you want more information on it.
There's really nothing. You find any symbol, any information on this symbol?
Hey, did you find any information on this symbol?
I've got 2 leads. The first takes us into a small chapel on the grounds of the cemetery near the village of Jelgen.
You already did that.
Why would a small chapel have this symbol above its entrance? It might be worth our while to investigate the area.
Already did it.
The second lead is quite strange. It's the symbol of the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. They should call it the Ministry of Propaganda. They're not fooling anyone. Their offices are in Leith.
I've been there too.
Apparently, Deputy Minister Martin Rolst suggested the design. He may know about the symbol's true origins. It's up to you where you want to start. Jelgen or Leith.
I already did both. Damn. Man. No new leads. Or Leith. Already did both. I did this. That sent me to here. Plain and mist it is. I can't think of anything else to do. I kind of did shit out of order, so now I don't know really not quite sure how to handle this. We'll just go kill some shit. I may have to watch back the video tomorrow before the stream just to figure out and listen to again to what she said. Do I have any red ones? Nope. Load out. Swap those in there. We're gonna some rations. We got that. We got that. We got that. A little first aid just in case we need it. All right. I really needed that, but whatever. Oh shit. Fucking statues everywhere. Steps that way. We got path over here. Oh, you mother. Can I get up there? Get fucked, nerd. Oh shit. Alright. I hate those guys so much. I wonder how much I just skipped. Holy fuck, that scared me. God damn it. Oh, this really sucks.
Obviously, you didn't die.
Obviously, I didn't die. Concentrate. Start over. Fuck off. Damn it, that scared me. I fucking hate that shit. Let's see what this says. I didn't notice it glowing the first time. In the year 871, this accursed and defiled place fell beneath the full wrath and might of the Inquisition of Palom. As was fated, at the behest of Queen Vig, every man, woman, and child, squandering its mortal breath, in this heretical den, was eviscerated and hung beneath the flag and the burning gaze of Sethrus. Okay. Sneak up on me again, bitch. What is this new miscellaneous item acquired? Lady Sophia's journal. A Jenny. For the moment, Queen approached me about the journey. I have made my reservations, seeking parley with the likes of Francis Aldrich. Seems a fool's errand. Seeing these all over the place, but I'm not seeing any way to actually interact with them. So that was a little door I opened. Gotcha. Let's get rid of these dudes over here. Is anybody around the side? Okay. There's fucking journals everywhere, dog. Son of a bitch. See an actual way to get up that way, so there has to be a go around somewhere. Over here. Oh my god. I don't know. What key would... It doesn't fit. It's just a random ass chest. I have to remember where this random ass chest is in the middle of the... Oh. Fuck, man. I thought that was gonna just lead me up there. Oh, there's a... Okay, there's a ladder somewhere. I just drop down there? Or here? I bet that's the key. Nope, I know what key that is. You son of a bitch. That's the key for Visay Hills. We finally found that fucking key. Let's fucking go. Where's he at, though? Like around the wall? Oh, shit. Time Loop Guardian was killed. Okay. This area is clear. Okay. Motherfucker. This one's a little sword or dagger. I had a feeling there was something up there. I just didn't get around far enough. Mossy Key. That's got to be the other one, right? Back down here. We got a key up, chest up here to open up. I've got to figure out how to get down that ladder. I've already forgot how to get to that fucking that chest. Key, I think. Let's go. Idol of Ecstasy, a battle trance. When grievously wounded, striking enemy will increase your damage dealt. Overgrown. Mystery solved. There's that way down. Ran right past it. let's go. That is. I needed that. I needed that heal. There's the ladder. All right. I'm going to have to read these journals because I think those journals are the clues, because we found 3 journals. We got 3 symbols. Oh, wait, look at that. It's glowing. And that key goes here. Fantastic. Motherfucker.
Oh, fucking hell. That's anticlimactic.
Yeah, I'm almost annoyed.
Very annoyed. All right, now let's read those journals that we just found. Let's see. As dusk fell, the towering statues soon gave way to even more horrifying sights. All along the riverbank, piercing through the fog, an array of countless spikes and other standing apparatuses. The lot adorned with human corpses and body parts, some yet moving, uttering a muted chorus of tortured wails, a gruesome display of utter barbarism. Is this a warning to outsiders? What awaits me beyond? What dreadful mire do I sail into? We should arrive at sunrise. Only duty compels me to follow now, or compels me forward now. For every fiber of my being urges me to revert our course. I shan't be surprised. Sleep eludes me this night. Okay. 2. We've made landfall at the Sacrament of the Fallen. We are greeted by row upon row of solemn devotees, numbering hundreds. Some wear scant coverings or crude pigments. Others completely nude. Beyond them, Francis Aldrich stands atop of a grand stone stairway. I think that's where I'm at right now. Akin to a god gazing downward on his subjects, okay? There can be no mistaking. He is master here. The whole spectacle is shocking in a rather grotesquely awe-inspiring manner. I am led through an underground network to a private chamber where I presently await the evening's feast in our honor. These are a simple, ascetic people. The eerie glee with which they look upon me is far more unsettling than the atrocities at the river. This journey has been entirely surreal. My senses overwhelmed into numbness. And last but not least, from the moment Queen Figure approached me about the journey, I've had my reservations seeking parley for Seaman's Fool's errand. He has spun the civilized world at every opportunity. However, for my lady, the closest friend, I would travel through the Himalaya fields and back. I awoke this morn to a dense mist enveloping our vessel. I emerged from my cabin and onto the deck to glimpse giant veiled statues. Flanking the river, twisted demons gazed at us with fog, their faces contorted in anger, sorrow, and fear. I feel a somber unease descend upon our party. Our guide assures me we are approaching our destination. It does nothing to search my nerves. anger, sorrow, fear. Oh man, oh man. Let's read this. This has got to be a clue. Temple of the Fallen. No fucking clue at all. 4 items. The order, I am not even remotely close to fucking knowing. Right? Ugh. Let's start back here at the beginning. Okay. We would have came like up here, right? The first thing we come across is the sword one, right? Or is it the diamond? Diamond, whatever this is. That's the first one we come across. Fight, fight, fight. This was just the back door. It's not important. That's where we open. We would have came up here, I guess, would have been the next one. There wasn't one up here. Like the top of this. Right there. So, diamond. Then we would have found an eye. Like, there's got to be something that puts us in an order, right? It's not just a random ass order of exploration. We would have fought this motherfucker. Ran around here all crazy like and shit. Fought all this. For the sword to be next. Fight all of this. Did I miss something somewhere? Huh. Fallen, this is our home, sacred realm. Veiled mist, we stand shielded from the rest of persecutors, untouched from profane, unstained from the lies, false greed, and the toil unshaken. We shall set in place the final steps of glorious coming of the twin-headed Dark King. And let's just say the last is the snake. So it'd be diamond, it'd be the eye, and then the sword, and then twin-headed snake. Top to bottom. Bottom to top. Bottom to middle, whatever. Is that possible? Is that possible? I don't even see a twin-headed snake on here anywhere. Did I miss something? Down here, maybe? Are these? I thought for a second this was gonna be like the part of the puzzle. Son of a bitch. There was a letter here, wasn't there? Didn't I pick up a letter when I came down here also? Inventory. I know the fate awaits here. I believe we are destined for greatness, and I believe Francis to be our shepherd. We will follow him to the ends of the earth, indeed. Humble dawn, if needed. Ends of earth, if needed. A humble dawn of righteous movement will forever lie in the hills of Versailles. I will remember with fondness. Shrine atop the serpent's head. Left it's behind. Perhaps someday I shall return to gather the rest of my belongings. What grand pilgrimage it shall be. That's just a note telling us about the chest that we had already found. That gets opened by this key. Exploration. I don't have to go all the way back to Versailles Hills, do I? Just to uncover that? That would be ridiculous. There's the other symbol. Son of a bitch. Alright, so what would the order have been then? There's two on that side. Two over here. So what was it? Diamond? It was diamond, sun. Diamond, sun. Eye sword. Diamond, sun, eye sword. Diamond. That would have been the order of discovery. Son of a bitch. That ain't it either. I would have discovered that first. Up here. Boom. Sun second. Fought. Did all of this shit. Did all of this shit. The only way to see that would have been to climb up there. So it's either I would have done all of this. Damn, I may have been able to see that off the rip too. Just from looking around. Enter the archways. I actually see the sword first. I would actually see the sword first. And I could have went this way, got up there, and made this back route up. Which then would have left me with, like, oh, there's that. Oh. I would have came up this. Right, or came up there and backtracked to this. I definitely would have saw this regardless. So maybe sword diamond. Then we're running around, we're exploring. The next place I go is across here. I did some exploring and fucking fought dudes and all this other shit over here. Boom, been through here. Like, oh man, look, fucking item. Oh, sun. But we're gonna try that sword sun, or sword diamond sun sword. Sword. Diamond. Sun. Damn it, that's not it either. Something's gotta give me the fucking clue to this. There's gotta be something. Can you see them from one spot? No. Time is it getting to be? Oh, we're only at 2.5 hours. Let's go. Plenty of time. Hopefully. It ain't gonna be in here. About here. And after a span that stretches beyond reckoning, an age, or mayhaps longer, where he remembers not, at last he halts. He is spent, his will drained, his wits dull. as he is beheld of our clones one. Timber holds no stone nor timber holds their lightness and gleam. No snow. I already read this. So this, all right, that's not even part of it. That's something else. There's nothing about these journals. Journal tunnel hideout. Oh, okay. Queen's Decree. Prison guard. I haven't really picked up anything else significant that I can think of from here. This. Blessed be the lands of golden clover. Safe now and forever. May the spirits of the guardians watch over us. As the darkness first valley, Jehovah lies. Let's see. The principality of Jehovah lies in your debt forever. Brave knight. That's just the golden clover letter. There's something I'm fucking missing, man. Come all the way back down here. First thing we would come across would be this. I don't think you can see them all from one location. Would I have gone here first? Let's think about this. So I would have saw the sword first. Sword first. No, I wouldn't have gone there. That'd be like the last place. I would have saw the sword. I would have then found the diamond. Seen three so far, 3 giant spires with those serpents on it. Is there a 4th? What the fuck did this say? My sons and daughters, welcome to Sacrament of the Fallen. This is our home, sacred realm, and ours alone. Here, veiled in the mist. Here, veiled in mist, we stand, shielded from the grasp of persecutors, untouched by the profane, untainted by the lies of false creeds, and here in toil unceasing and purpose unshaken. We shall set in place the final steps of the glorious coming of the two-headed dark king. Motherfucker. Set in place the final steps of the two-headed dark king. Get underneath this one. I'm thinking it's 1 because, right? Even though there's actually nothing, I don't think there's anything to read here. Again, it's diamond. The fuck was this one again? The eye? Yeah. Diamond Sun Eye Sword. Wrong one. sun. The eye. Fuck. We know this middle one's either sword or eye. What do we have in here? All of them. Damn it, man. It has something to do with those sons of bitches. It really does. I know it does. The books didn't tell me anything. I picked up everything. Alright. The only thing I have not done is leave. Go back to Visay Hills. Get in that chest. Maybe the clue's in that chest. Oh man. This is the most frustrating part about this game. Is the fact that I would have to go all the way back to Visay Hills. Vissa Hills, Visay, whatever. Vissa. That was it? Fuck. I was actually hoping that was going to be the end of it. Let's see. Through our frail, wayward hearts, sins pass. They pass. Like race through a window into the foreign land. Yet, as they lay the path for this coming, nothing of importance. How about this? A wretched tangle of lies, the seven eyes. One spins upon us. You are not his flock, and his eyes cast a hollow gaze. Let not his honeyed words ensure the hearts. Abandon false path. To earthquakes and our 200 father awakes. There's nothing else here. I just saw it. There it is. I think I'm about at it, my limit for tonight. Bro, why is every time I fucking pop up there and like it's like I'm losing health? One more pass over the inventory. Faith begins their ascent only with supreme conviction shall they hope to gain ingress into the great serpent's maw. Ecstasy awaits only those Damn, man. Something new. What is this? Okay. Gospel of Tyr. The book mentions the servants of Tyr begin their ascension, their ascent at the Serpent's Maw in Vista Hills. I found the book in the basement of the National Library. I found Queen Viga's decree stating that the plains of mist were created to the servants of Tyr. Like I said, Serpent's Maw is east of where we first met in Vista Hills. They use a two-headed snake ornament to activate the dial. Mechanism to play to miss. Ancient book contains religious doctrine with a keystone of ecstasy. Used by the call of the heretics, educates. Plans to miss the device, limbic forge. Okay, hold on. I know where this is going. It said the Serpent's Maw is east of where we first met in Vista Hills. It's where I was kind of just at. Was the Serpent's Maw. This is where I first met her, right here. That door should be east of this. Yep. Shit. I wonder if following this now will make sense a little bit more. Like reading these stones. Let's check them. Ascension, the way will yield to the token of the serpent. Yeah. There's nothing special about it except for it loops all the way to fuck back around. Can't even follow because of that. You have to break off, come back around this way, go up the hill. Pick up with that. Get up to the door. Verifying. There's got to be something about this ascension. What is that symbol? It's just a snake. I didn't see anything. I don't remember seeing anything like that. Snake, then we got the crescent moon. Snake, then the crescent moon. Continue ascension to the surface coil. Way will yield the token of the moon. Then the palm. From head to head, so shall you complete your ascension. The blade will yield the token of the palm. Then we're back in here, and that's a wrap. And then we're back to the palm. Or we're at the end. What if that would have been something? I'd have been pissed. There's nothing in here. Just blue, 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 blue. Alright, well, I am going to fast travel with the APC back to that plane of mist, look over that dial one last time, and then I'm going to call it a night.
Let me know if you want more information.
Tanya, do you know anything about the serpent's maw mentioned in the book?
The two-headed snake artifact embedded in the Holy Book's cover remains a mystery. Let's face it, knowing Hadia and its old ruins, it probably opens something, right? As for the Serpent's Maw, it's located in the Vissa Hills. I remember seeing a giant serpent head sticking out of the ground. The snake's body twists and turns all over the rocky ridges. You can see the snake's head from where we first met. It's due east. I'd start looking there.
I already did. Damn it. bullshit. Motherfucker. I'm behind a wall. Alright. I ain't fighting this tonight. I'm calling it. I don't know what I'm missing about this puzzle. There's something I'm not seeing, or I didn't pick up, or I'm not reading it right in one of the books. I'm not 100%. I went back and I checked the Serpent's Maw. I don't know. I have to go through my inventory tomorrow. Again, I need to watch back the stuff where he talks to his mother, I guess she is. I'll have to watch that back real quick just to see what information I'm missing on that. Two-headed handwritten, tatted books in the National Library. Ecstasy awaits for those. Yeah, like there's nothing in this. I don't know. Anyhow, again, I'll watch back the earlier part where he talked to his mother and see what I missed there for that progression. I think that's about it. All right, have a great night. Stay safe. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Shout out to homeboy Richie Caps for coming through and kicking it this evening for a little bit. I hope you had a safe drive home, my friend, and I will talk to you real soon. Come back tomorrow night, hang out, chat, and whatnot. Until then, stay safe. I'm out. Peace.